Because we love our under 15 minutes, under $15 recipes so much, we're giving you 2 of them today. And they're pastas, and you're gonna love them both. The first is a buffalo chicken penne. No wrong there. Nothing. There's not one part of that that could be bad. Unless you drop the cast iron pan, I'm gonna make it in on your foot. That would suck. I'm gonna try not to do that. The second one is a creamy garlic chili shrimp. It's so good. Look, do you see the smoke? This is my cast iron pan, ready to accept the first thing that's gonna go into it. So if you're ready, I'm ready, and I say, let's hit it, Charlie. Or Max and Chance. Go. All right, first things first. This is a slightly more than a half a pound of chicken breast. For Max, he loves chicken breast. And I'm a nice guy, even under pressure. We're gonna give it a little BFF and a couple splashes of Frank's Red Hot. By splashes, well, it really comes out slow, doesn't it? Okay, there's gonna be more, but for now, this is perfect. So mush this together. I want this cooking fast and hot. I want a little charring, extra flavor. The whole thing will be great. Now into my pan, we'll go a glug of oil and then the chicken. Stand back, it's gonna splatter. Like that, like that. All right, so what are we doing now? We're cooking chicken, should be obvious. And this is not gonna take long. Don't mess with it too much. Try and let it get a little bit of color on it because that's just gonna mean flavor. Fabulous. Except it does get right up in your nose when that Frank's hits the heat. See what I mean? It's deadly. And smoke and heat rises and Chance is there, standing high above and it's going right in his face. That's probably no more than 5 minutes to cook these little bite-sized pieces through. So we'll do that, and then we'll move on. All right, so this will come out. And this guy. A little bit more oil back in the pan, and about a half of a small sliced onion. Remember the point of this? It's to prove you do have time for dinner. Little softening, little charring here. It's all good. This will be the perfect time for us to add our pasta to our boiling water. And in we go. That is penne, but always do this. Whenever you put the pasta in the boiling water, then you need to break it up because if you don't, it'll just sit there and clump, and that's no good. All right, probably 7-8 minutes away. Our onions are doing fine. Gonna turn it down just a little bit. Next in, a little extra squeeze of oil, about a tablespoon of garlic paste. We mush this around. Fab. And when it gets fragrant, throw in a couple tablespoons of butter, 1 and 2. And as soon as this melts, almost like now, we come in with 2 tablespoons of flour scattered over the top. 1, 2. Mix that in well. And as we know, if we've been paying attention to anything we've done over the years, we're making a roux, and that's gonna help thicken our whole sauce for this pasta. We give the flour about a minute in here, and we start adding milk. 2 cups of milk will go in, little at a time. We're mixing, we're mixing. If you dump the milk all at once, it's gonna clump, and you don't want that. So your goal is bits at a time and try and get it smooth.
7.5 minutes.
Shit, really?
Halfway point.
God, okay. Turn the heat down too much. Stir my pasta with my left hand. I'm stirring this with my right. Beautiful. Let it start to bubble a little bit. And add more milk. And just keep this going, slowly adding, stirring, adding, slowly, until your 2 cups is in. Fantastic. I feel good about my timing, Max.
I like this two-handed action.
Well, I have to. More bubbles, a little bit more. I'm gonna have another half a cup or so to add in a second.
5.5 minutes.
Oh, okay, 5.5. I love the way this is thickening. All right, last of the milk. One more stir and let it bubble away to thicken a bit. All right, it's cheese time. Into our bubbling sauce, we're gonna add about a half a cup of Monterey Jack. Turn that down. About a half a cup of cheddar. And we're shredding because the stuff in the bag just doesn't melt nicely. And last but not least, a couple ounces of crumbled blue cheese.
Aww.
What? You don't like blue cheese? Oh, I forgot. Do you want this to be proper, don't you? Look at this. It's fab. Okay, and while this is mixing in and melting in, let's add a couple tablespoons of Frank's Red Hot. 1, 2. We'll taste it and see how it is. Check my pasta. It needs another 2 minutes.
You only got 3.
I gotta be okay. Oh, almost all of this cheese is now melted. Couple little pieces left. It's doing beautifully. I think I want another tablespoon of the Frank's, Max. Chance?
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean 2. I forgot. I brought a little cayenne. I like my buffalo chicken anything spicy. Timing.
2 minutes left.
Shit. Damn, that's good. I can now add my pasta, and if pasta water goes in, all the better. And then there's 2 more things. Anybody know what they are?
No.
Chicken. Yes. Chicken will come now. Like that. Oh, damn it. How's my timing?
59 seconds left, but you made it.
A little salt and pepper, because we haven't really seasoned anything but the chicken. So a tiny bit here. And Done.
With 25 seconds to spare. Nice work.
Let's kill the heat. Okay, one last thing. Just a little fresh ground pepper. That makes me happy. And now a bite. Look at the creaminess. Oh, dang. Let's just get a couple. One more. That's it. Oh, cheesy, the meltiness. Oh my God, you know what that tastes like? Buffalo chicken penne. Oh my God. Boys. You're gonna love this. You know, like a good grilled bread to go with this, or a salad. Or how about I make another one in under 15 minutes for under $15? Shall I? Let's go. Our creamy garlic chili shrimp pasta starts like this. And like this. Remember, we always stir.
Why?
We stir because if you don't, it'll clump. I just said that about 8 minutes ago. I think you could remember, Max. But here's the deal. I'm using casareccia. Sorry, Italians. It's this shape. This slightly twisted little tube thing. It's great. I love it. This takes 8 minutes. We'll just make it go like. We're gonna begin with a tablespoon of butter and the same of olive oil. And as that melts, we load up our garlic press with garlic, because garlic is an important part of this. And if we get a little coverage here, I can start putting the garlic in like this. And I've got 3 big fat cloves I'm using. But wait, this is bigger. That's what I said. Let's get some liquid on that. And one more. All right, let's do this. Now, red pepper flakes. This is the chili part. So that's probably a half a teaspoon. And I'm gonna go with another, maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon, because I really like it. Smell that, guys. Oh, wow. Fantastic. A little bit more oil. And that red is leaching out into the garlic a little bit. We're so close. You ready for the shrimp?
Ready.
Here's what I have. I have a ½ pound of 21/25s with the tail on. That means there's between 21 and 25 per pound. And we're gonna just throw these guys in. Look, here's a pink one. I've heard that lobster meat color is based on what they eat. So maybe this shrimp ate something different than all his buddies did.
Lobster.
Maybe. So these are not gonna take long. Give them a chance, but we don't want to overcook them. I mean, really, 15 under 15, this should be more like 15 under 10. I mean, the real rate defining step in this whole thing was this pasta. And if you take a look, just make sure everybody's got some contact. You know, a minute and a half or so on one side, flip them.
8.5 minutes left.
Ah, so much time. We can start turning. Oh yeah, foolish me, I should have used my douche tweezers. Could have gotten a bigger pan too. The smell from here is fantastic. Let's come in with a little BFF. We haven't seasoned yet. You know, if you were so inclined, you could very easily add, you know, a couple tablespoons or so of vermouth. Even tequila might be a nice add at this point. I mean, tequila would be a delicious add at this point. Oh, loving this. Loving what's happening here. And you don't need the tails on, but I think they look good. And it's a fun thing. You want to pick up the tail and eat the shrimp? Go for it.
Where do they eat the tail?
Look, a lot of countries eat the tails. Okay. Next step, you ready for it? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna add a cup of heavy cream. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This will start to bubble. It'll thicken. It'll get glorious. Bubble, come on. All right, the noodles are done. I'm gonna just save myself a little pasta water in case I need it. And this, oops, I'm gonna drain in my sink over here, and I'll put this back in the pot. And now here's what we're gonna do. Here, and then I go here, and then I go like this.
2 minutes left.
Don't toy with me, Max. And then Max brought out, somehow I think he's on commission from this company. Always brings out this damn pot. It's just I feel like for certain things it's messy.
Just be careful. Oh man, that's a horrible mess. That is a horrible mess.
Shush. Shit, I forgot something. Damn it.
We only have 1 minute left.
I would have mixed this in, this lemon zest, but we're okay. This and this. I don't know where the clock is, but you should stop it.
56 seconds left. You're good.
I'm a master. Well, well, well. What have we done here? Holy smokes. Let's have a bite just of the pasta first. The bowl is weird to get stuff out of. Okay.
Are you crying about the bowl still?
Okay, pasta first. Oh my God.
Fire in the hole.
Even with the, oh my God, even with the cream, it's still so light. That lemon at the end is fantastic. But here's the fun part. Here's why I like that. Shit. It's really hot. But here's why I like the tails, because you can just do this. Just lift it up. It's like a little handle. Cooked perfect. Mmm. Garlic. Oh, the chili. Oh. All right. I'm getting a little upper lip heat. Oh, it's so good. 2 pastas. Under 15 bucks each. Under 15 minutes each. That's pretty good. Why? Because we love you. Right, boys?
Right.
We love you. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, we'd love you to do that. Leave a note in the comments what you'd like to see us make, because damn, if we don't prove 3 times a week that we're here for you, I don't know what we're doing, because we do. I mean, because we are. Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna stand here and eat this. Ah, shit, it's still hot.